Lawrence Bohr kind of short-armed that. I don't think he really wanted to shoot that. He was wide open.
No whistle as Prentice goes down. Dircher, nice feed to Neville, slams it down.
Great pass by Dircher. Great presence of mind. Didn't panic there. Found Luke Neville rolling to the basket.
And just as J.R. Giddens has made all kinds of noise with his 26 points, that's 24 on the big jam for the big man.
Piggis gets out to contest this shot here. Prentice rushing to the shooter. Probably should have rotated and stayed behind Luke Neville there, although I'm not sure he could have stopped the big 7'1" Aussie. The officials chose to no call that contact between at the top of the key between Prentice and Luka Dircher there. Utah caught a break.
The New Mexico Lobos have given up double-digit leads the last 2 years in the Mountain West Conference tournament. Their largest lead of this ball game, 9 points. Once again, they trail, but just by one with just over 53 seconds remaining.
New Mexico once again out of timeouts, gained one in that overtime. Now let's see if they run straight ISO for J.R. Giddens.
28 points for Giddens. Lobos retake the lead.
Look for the high ball screen here against Luke Neville. The same play they went to last time, trying to get it inside, and Luke Neville comes back with it. No timeout for New Mexico. They need to spread the floor. They don't necessarily have to go to J.R. Giddens.
Shot clock is off. There's Prentice, the runner, knocked away by Neville. Johnny Bryant comes away with it. Down the court to Bora, hustling down to foul him is Jamal Smith.
Utah coming up with a couple big plays here. Watch Giddens on the one. It looks like he's going to bring it home. And then at the other end, Luke Neville comes back, and as I've said all night, that's what your stars are supposed to do, is to make big plays for you.
And what a pass and catch on that bucket to give Utah the lead. Lawrence Bora, 2 huge free throws, and short on the first one.
Now, New Mexico has time to get inbounded and get it all the way to the basket. If Lawrence Bora hits this, down 2, Steve Alford with no timeouts left. If that, I would inbound it to Jamal Smith. If that, I would inbound it to Jamal Smith. Get Chad Toppert probably to the three-point line, but they've got to make a play on the basket here.
Bora hits one, the lead is 2. Here comes J.R. Last shot of regulation won't go.
Another great finish, James. A very resilient group, the Utah Utes tonight. Had the lead, gave it up, made a couple big plays down the stretch. Without Sean Green in the game, with Luke Neville with 4 fouls, overcoming a spectacular night by J.R. Giddens, the Cole Conference Player of the Year.
J.R. Giddens had 28 points. He took the final shot there in OT. And a big hug and a big smile for Luke Neville, who had 26 and the number 6 seed. Running Utes of the University of Utah advanced to take on the 2 seed UNLV Running Rebels. Our final score from the Thomas and Mack, 82-80. For Blaine Fowler, Joe Cravens, and our entire Mountain crew, I'm James Bates. Post-game live, coming at you next from Vegas. This has been a production of The Mountain. So long from Vegas, everybody. Good night.